Hi everybody, welcome back to Stamping School. This is a fun gift card holder that my friend and demonstrator on my team, Debbie Heilman, sent me. She lives in Bushnell, Florida, and it's a really cute gift card holder made with the gingerbread sweet papers. We used to make these a lot for little mini photo albums, so you could just keep adding on and then create like a little miniature album as a gift for someone. It can go this way, which I'll show you some other examples of. So I'm going to show you the basic bones of the measurements, and then I'll show you 3 other ideas using this layout. So get you something to score with. Now the base of the card is an A2 size, so it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's your base. And then you'll have a layer of some kind, like maybe designer paper, or you can emboss a layer of cardstock 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then you're going to need, for the pull-out portion, you're going to need 4 1/4 by 11. And if you want to make it 12 inches, that's fine. Your little flap that comes in is just going to be a little bit longer. So whatever works good for you, but 4 1/4 by 11. And then you're going to score it at 3 1/4. And the great thing about this layout too is that now your designer paper pieces that will go right here, those are going to be 3 by 4. So it's a great use of 12 by 12 paper. So you're going to score it at 3 1/4, 6 1/2, and then 9 3/4. Now what Debbie did on hers is she cut the paper off and she added a little designer paper for the pocket right here. But I've always made them where this is going to hold the gift card. So inside it will look like this. So your paper just kind of folds up. So this will fold up, and then this will fold this way, and this will fold this way to make your accordion. So it kind of looks like that. And this is what you would tack down for your pocket. And like I said, it can go this way, it can go this way. So then it all goes together like this. Your card base and your layer base. And then this, and then you need 5 pieces that are 3 by 4. I do 5. Debbie just did these right here. I like to decorate the backs too, because you know they're looking. They're gonna look back there, so you might as well put something pretty back there. And then a little 1 by 4 piece here. Let's put together an easy one. So I'm going to use the Sweet Stockings paper, and that's that paper that has the really cute little animals on it. So this will go to my friend who does all the rescues. But there's my 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 base, 4 by 5 1/4 inch layer, and there's our Z fold here with a little end. So now we can decorate it. So I just cut a bunch of 3 by 4 panels that I'm going to scatter around, and then I even cut out these little guys from the elements from the designer paper. Now, if you decide that you don't like the way this pops open, you could tie something all the way around. And if you did that, it would look something like this. You want to put a little something down first. Like I'm going to try some of this twine. I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to add my designer paper. And for the stamp set on this one, I think I used Cherish the Season. So I just did some coordinating sentiments in here because the paper's so cute, you know, with the grumpy cat on the front. All right, so I just popped that little sentiment up right here. This middle one, let's do this one. Let's do a sentiment here on the inside, right here. All the same paper pack, so everything kind of coordinates. I was thinking I would do this on the bottom because I want this cute little cat in the fishbowl. Now you have to be careful with a lot of dimensionals because it's going to make it really puffy. So in this case, I'm not really going to add any dimensionals. I don't think. Maybe the fishbowl, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to stick this down here. I just cut these from the designer paper because I thought they were cute. So he's just going to be watching the fishbowl. And then I punched this from, I think it's the Lovely Label punch. Same stamp set. I don't know if the fish is feeling this way with the cat looking at him, but it's kind of cute. And then this cute little one right here. And this is where your pocket's gonna come in. And you know, if you don't want to put a gift card in here, just cut this part off. Coordinating piece of paper that's 1 inch by 4, right here. And as strong as the tape is and other glues are, I still go for my tear tape. It's just extra strong for pockets. It's also not gooey so that the gift card doesn't stick in there. So there's the pocket. Give it a good burnish. All right, there's the front. Now what we need to do is glue this. Oops. Give yourself before you glue this down, give yourself about 8 inches right there. And then let's glue this down really, let's glue this down really well. Back here. And before I forget, the other piece, we can glue down right here. So it's stuck down in there. That's going to be your second piece. And that goes on here. Yeah, it's already cute. All right. Now, it's your choice if you want to decorate this side. I do. It's just so cute. And I want a place that I can sign the card. Now, what you can do if you want to say a lot, you can also put a piece of white back here and really say a lot. Or you can bring it over here and put this here. And we should embellish a little bit. I've got a little 1/2 inch piece of the little Christmas lights in that paper. And we could put the corgi in there. He's awful cute. He was kind of a bear to fussy cut out though, but he is awfully cute. Okay, and there it is. So you got your gift card. Now you can also on the back put more pockets and put extra gift cards in there if you want to give more than one. Okay, plan B, that doesn't work. So we got to move this behind this side so it'll hold the whole thing down. There we go. Stick that down there, and now we can tie this off. Oh goodness. Yes, that works. If you really want it to tie and to stay closed, you can do it this way. And that's cute. Let me show you some other ones. I have to use this little guy somewhere. There we go. Now this one I did with the Whimsy and Wonder bundle. So I stepped it up just a little bit. I've got a little tab of ribbon just so that they know to pull that, which I think they would figure it out anyway. The Whimsy and Wonder paper, which is pretty, and exactly the same measurements except I did white for my base and then the 3x4 panels. This little ornament I cut out of the designer paper, and I just added the silver cord underneath there and then tied a separate piece on for the bow, added my little banner, couple rhinestones. This I just embossed in white right here. And this one, instead of just leaving that straight, I used 2 circle punches. This is the 1 3/4 and this is the 2 inch, which we don't carry the big punches for the circles anymore, but they're really handy for something like this so that you can make a little thing for the gift card right there. And then on the back side, I just did the same Whimsy and Wonder trees. This is out of the designer paper. And this all comes in the same stamp set. I just added a little label down here. So this is where I would write my little note back here. I really love that paper. And this one is actually a sneak peek of some new things that are coming out in January. This is a celebration bundle called Friendly Hello. And it's a level 2. It's got a photopolymer stamp set. And celebration is if you spend a certain amount, like $50, you get a free gift. If you spend $100, that's a level 2 gift, which is the pack of 12x12 designer paper. And this is coming in January. And here's the other side. Isn't it pretty? So this would be a level 2. So you get both the designer paper and the stamp set for a $100 order. But I wanted to take it for a spin, so I thought it'd be fun to try it. with the exact same dimensions. So this is just shaded spruce. It's got these really pretty colors in there, petal pink, and it's got the freesia and the shaded spruce. So here is, it's got little birds that comes with the paper, and the stamp sets match the designer paper, which kind of makes me wonder if there's going to be dies that go with these later. But it's really a cute bundle, and I love the big bold graphics. So hope you have the best birthday. Now this one, You Mean So Much to Me, actually came from the In Bloom that's in the annual catalog. Their fonts are so similar, and I love it when they do that because they coordinate and they kind of stretch your options. So it looks so nice together. And then here's my fold over, my little gift card in here. And on the back, you have my love and support. That's in this one. And this is for a little place to write. And I just fussy cut these out of the paper. So that's the little sneak peek for Friendly Hello that'll be coming out. So go make some of these. These are so fun to make. And Debbie, thank you for sending me this one. I love it, love it, love it. And we'll see you next time. See it, learn it, stamp it.